Hey guys, this video is to discuss the weight I gained during pregnancy. So the first month, of course, I didn't know I was pregnant. And around that time, I was losing weight, so I really didn't know I was pregnant. And the second month, I would say that's when I found out. I took like 7 pregnancy tests. I'll post some of them. I still have some of them. But I took 77 pregnancy tests, and I did not believe. I even took one from a dollar store. That's the initial way I found out I was pregnant. So the dollar store pregnancy tests do work. Do not be alarmed. They do work. And yeah, I found out I was pregnant. So there in my head, I'm like, oh man, I was doing so well with losing weight and freaking not being consistent and working out consistently, eating very well consistently. I'm gonna be so big. I'm gaining so much weight. That was my thoughts constantly throughout my whole entire pregnancy. Let me add that. But anyway, so the second month, now I was thinking that I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna maintain? So around my first trimester, I didn't gain that much weight. I probably gained like, I'll say 10 pounds, no, like 5 pounds my first trimester. And I'm already big, so I'm like, okay, 5 pounds, that's nothing. It is what it is. I can work that off. I could eat better the next day. But then my second trimester came, and my lack of mobility was definitely creeping up on me. I can still move around and work out because I did have a trainer during my second trimester. And I say up to my 5th month, I stopped working out with my trainer. And it was very hard to do because I love training with him. Like, he's a great trainer, and he knows like how to work every aspect of your body and get it toned and everything. So he was a great trainer, and I just felt like, oh, now that I'm not working out, I'm really gonna be packing on the pounds and gaining more weight. And that put me into a little, I wouldn't say, I wasn't depressed. I was just sad that I had to stop working out because of my pregnancy. Because some stuff I wasn't able to do. I wasn't able to get on my knees and do push-ups. I wasn't able to lift heavy weights like I normally would if we were training. I wasn't able to, my lack of mobility was just limited. I wasn't able to do a lot. The only thing I could really do was do squats, lunges, free weights, but not that heavy because I didn't want to put that much pressure on my uterus. And that was in my mind too, because I don't know if first moms can attest to this, but this is my first pregnancy, so my thoughts were racing. I thought I was hurting the baby if I lifted too much, or I thought I was hurting my uterus, or put too much pressure on my body if I'm lifting and doing too much. So I really took it easy during my second trimester after I stopped working out with my trainer, and I ate more than I've ever eaten before. My cravings was throughout my whole entire pregnancy anything with peanut butter jellies, peanut butter cake, peanut butter chocolate cake with peanut butter icing, anything peanut butter, like anything that had peanuts in it, I was eating it. I love peanut butter, and now I'm not pregnant anymore. I still have that craving for it, but now I have a better willpower to not go for it and buy anything with peanut butter in it. But anyway, so yeah, my 5th month, I stopped working out with my trainer, and from there, I gained so much weight. I gained like at least, by that time, on my 5th month, I'll say, I was still consistent. I gained just like probably 10 more pounds. So far we at 15, all right? So we got 15 so far. So then, my 6 months, I get my weigh in, then I'm even heavier, probably like 20 pounds gained so far since pregnancy. And in my mind, I'm like, oh my God, it is what it is. I'm pregnant. Eventually, I stopped caring about my weight. I was like, man, I want this stuff and I'm craving it. I'm going to eat it because I'm pregnant and this is what I want. That was my excuse. I'm pregnant. This is what I want. And no, I wouldn't say I ate bad throughout my pregnancy, but I did have some bad meals incorporated, and the extravagant craving of peanut butter that I had to satisfy it. It was not satisfying it. So that's, I feel like a lot of weight gain was caused of that, and lack of mobility, and yeah, lack of mobility, peanut butter, And sometimes I would crave McDonald's fish fillet sandwiches, and I don't know why, but that was a craving as well. And yeah, so I had that, and what else? So I would say my 6th month, not 7th month, I'm probably up to 30 pounds now over my start weight for my pregnancy. And that's when I started slowing down and starting seeing it, my belly grow more and more and more. And I just look in the mirror like, wow, like I can't believe I'm this pregnant and can't really walk around that much. That's when I started feeling my knees starting to hurt a little more from the extra weight that I got on. I had extra weight before I started. Now you pack on 30 pounds within 7 months. Whew, my body it was hard to walk around. So anyway, that's basically all I had the energy for too. It's just to walk around. I had to go to work because I had to save my time. So I had to go to work, and I didn't train anymore. So all I did was go to work and freaking come home, sit on the couch and eat dinner and whatever else I was craving. And yeah, my mobility and my energy level decreased. It was a roller coaster, I'm telling you. So then my 8th month, my mobility I was thinking about my mobility. I literally couldn't do that much when I had steps in my old apartment. So when I walk up steps, it was like challenging to lift one leg up to go to, and I lived on the 2nd floor, to go on the 2nd floor. I had to really take my time and it was hard to bend my knees. It was just challenging. Being pregnant was an experience that I I know that if I want to be pregnant again, I need to be under a certain weight to be not, I want to say comfortable, but having to gain so much weight within 9 months is freaking, it does a lot to your body. Anyway, so let me finish. I'm going to tell you what happened to my body after I gave birth. So then, yeah, so 9 months happened and I can barely walk. I am literally, everything's burning inside of me. My belly's burning. My back is hurting. I couldn't sleep in my bed anymore. I had to sleep sitting up on my couch. You know, the L shape of the couch. I had to sit sleeping up on the L shape of the couch. It was hard to get up from that seat because he's in the corner. You got to really like scoot your butt up and then lift up. It was just so much. It was so challenging. So then that happened. And then I finally had my daughter. I was induced when I had her. And I was supposed to have her vaginally, but ended up being a C-section because the whole entire induction, it didn't do anything. I only dilated like probably 5 centimeters overall. So I was not able to push her out, which sucks because I wanted to push her out, but I wasn't able to. So I'm going to tell you more about my journey after pregnancy and overall how I felt and the process I'm going through now and went through when I was after I gave birth. But overall I gained probably 50 pounds during pregnancy. So currently I'm working towards losing that weight and dropping this weight because I am not comfortable being this size, and my body, you'll see. I'm gonna have a video for it, but keep looking forward to everything and see you guys later.